On May 31st, 1911, a monstrous shadow loomed over Belfast. The city, known for its shipbuilding prowess, was about to witness an event that would be etched in the annals of history. The air was thick with anticipation, and the shipyard was a hive of activity. Workers, engineers, and onlookers gathered, their eyes fixed on the colossal structure that stood before them. The RMS Titanic, the largest ship ever built, prepared to meet the sea. This was no ordinary vessel. It was a floating palace, a marvel of modern engineering. At over 882 feet long and weighing more than 46,000 tons, the Titanic was a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. Its construction had taken over 2 years, involving thousands of workers and countless hours of labor. Crowds gasped and newspapers buzzed as the world held its breath. The launch of the Titanic was not just a local event, it was a global sensation. Reporters from around the world had descended upon Belfast to cover the story. Headlines screamed of the ship's grandeur, its opulence, and the promise of a new era in transatlantic travel. People marveled at the sheer scale of the vessel, its luxurious interiors, and the technological advancements that made it possible. Moving the Titanic from dry dock to water was a feat unto itself. The process required meticulous planning and precision. Engineers had to ensure that the ship's massive weight was evenly distributed to prevent any damage. The dry dock gates were opened, and water slowly filled the chamber, lifting the Titanic off its supports. It was a delicate operation, and any miscalculation could have been disastrous. The ship, over 269 meters long, weighed over 46,000 tons. It dwarfed everything around it. To put its size into perspective, the Titanic was longer than the height of the Eiffel Tower and could carry over 2,200 passengers and crew. Its sheer scale was a testament to the advancements in shipbuilding technology and the ambition of its creators. Engineers devised a system of slipways, greased with 23 tons of tallow, soap, and oil. This ingenious solution allowed the massive ship to slide smoothly into the water. The slipways were carefully constructed to support the Titanic's immense weight and ensure a controlled descent. The use of tallow, soap, and oil was a tried and tested method, but the scale of the operation was unprecedented. Gravity was the engine. The ship, pulled by 6 strong cables, inched towards the water at a cautious 1 foot per minute. The slow and steady descent was a sight to behold. Thousands of onlookers watched in awe as the Titanic made its way towards the water. The tension was palpable, and every creak and groan of the ship was met with hushed anticipation. Thousands watched, captivated by the slow, majestic descent. The launch of the Titanic was more than just a technical achievement. It was a spectacle. The ship's gleaming hull reflected the sunlight, and its towering structure cast a long shadow over the shipyard. As the Titanic inched closer to the water, the crowd erupted in cheers and applause. It was a moment of triumph, a celebration of human ingenuity and ambition. This was more than a launch, it was a spectacle. The event was attended by dignitaries, shipbuilders, and curious onlookers. The atmosphere was electric, and the sense of pride and accomplishment was palpable. The launch of the Titanic was a testament to the hard work and dedication of everyone involved in its construction. It was a moment that would be remembered for generations to come. The successful launch showcased human ingenuity, proving that even the seemingly impossible could be achieved. The Titanic was a symbol of what humanity could accomplish when it set its mind to it. It was a beacon of progress, a testament to the power of innovation and determination. The ship's launch was a moment of collective pride, a celebration of human achievement. It fueled the spirit of the industrial age, a time of grand ambition and boundless confidence in technological progress. The early 20th century was a period of rapid technological advancements and industrial growth. The launch of the Titanic epitomized this spirit of progress and innovation. It was a time when anything seemed possible, and the future was filled with promise and potential. Little did anyone know that this marvel of engineering would meet a tragic end, forever etching its story in history. The Titanic's maiden voyage was supposed to be a triumphant journey across the Atlantic, but it ended in disaster. The ship struck an iceberg and sank, resulting in the loss of over 1,500 lives. The tragedy shocked the world and led to significant changes in maritime safety regulations. Titanic's launch wasn't just about a ship. It was a symbol of human ambition, a testament to our desire to push boundaries and conquer the impossible. The Titanic represented the pinnacle of human achievement, a symbol of progress and innovation. Its launch was a moment of triumph, but its tragic end served as a stark reminder of the limits of human ambition and the unpredictability of nature. It marked a pivotal moment in our relationship with large-scale engineering and foreshadowed the even greater challenges and triumphs that lay ahead. The launch of the Titanic was a turning point in the history of engineering and shipbuilding. It demonstrated what was possible with determination and innovation, but it also highlighted the need for caution and respect for the forces of nature. The lessons learned from the Titanic story continue to influence engineering and safety practices to this day. Long before the Titanic, ancient civilizations grappled with moving colossal structures. The Egyptian pyramids stand as enduring testaments to their ingenuity. Imagine moving millions of stone blocks, some weighing as much as 80 tons, across miles of desert. How did they do it? The Egyptians, masters of manpower and logistics, relied on human strength and clever techniques. They used sledges, rollers, levers, and ramps, along with copper tools and wooden rollers. Teams of workers, sometimes numbering in the tens of thousands, hauled these massive stones. Their coordinated efforts, a symphony of human endeavor. Moving these stones was back-breaking work, but it held profound religious and social significance. The pyramids, tombs for pharaohs, were also symbols of national pride and unity. The sheer scale of the project is awe-inspiring, especially considering the limited technology available at the time. These ancient feats offer valuable insights into the organizational skills and resourcefulness of past civilizations. They challenge our understanding of what's possible and remind us that human ingenuity can find solutions even with limited resources. The pyramids, silent witnesses to the past, continue to inspire awe and wonder, standing as a testament to the enduring power of human ambition. The Egyptians weren't alone in their ambition to move massive objects. The ancient Greeks, renowned for their art and architecture, also faced the challenge of transporting colossal statues. These statues, often depicting gods and heroes, were not mere decorations. They were symbols of power, faith, and civic pride. One such example is the Colossus of Rhodes, a bronze statue of the Greek sun god Helios. Standing over 30 meters tall, it was one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. While the exact method of its construction remains a mystery, historians believe it involved a complex system of scaffolding, ramps, and levers. Moving these statues, sometimes over considerable distances, required careful planning and execution. It involved teams of skilled artisans, laborers, and oxen, all working in unison. These projects were not without their risks, as accidents and miscalculations could have disastrous consequences. The successful transportation and erection of these colossal statues speak volumes about the engineering prowess and artistic vision of the ancient Greeks. They serve as a reminder that the pursuit of beauty and grandeur has always been an integral part of the human experience. The legacy of these ancient engineers and artisans lives on, inspiring us to push the boundaries of what's possible in our own time. Moving massive structures isn't limited to ancient history. Modern engineering continues to push the boundaries of what's possible. Take, for instance, the complex task of moving bridges. These vital transportation links often need to be relocated or replaced, presenting unique engineering challenges. One such example is the Bayonne Bridge, connecting New York City and New Jersey. Built in the 1930s, it needed a higher roadway to accommodate larger ships. Rather than demolish and rebuild, engineers opted for a remarkable solution, jacking up the entire bridge span. Over 4 years, hydraulic jacks synchronized to within a fraction of an inch slowly lifted the 1.6-kilometer-long bridge span. This delicate operation, completed in 2017, minimized disruption to traffic and preserved a historic landmark. It's a testament to the ingenuity of modern engineers who find innovative solutions to complex problems. Moving bridges highlights the constant need for adaptation and innovation in infrastructure. It also underscores the importance of preserving historic structures while meeting modern demands. These projects are a reminder that engineering is not just about building new, but also about adapting and preserving what we have.